Good evening, everybody, and welcome to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks for Charlton Sportsnet. We've got the Indians' official opening day's ball game between Sav Country Day and the Charlton County Indians. First pitch coming up about 5 o'clock. There you see Coach Marchman and Country Day's head coach at home plate going through the pregame instructions with the umpires for today's game. We're going to have updates as often as we get them for Indians basketball over there in round 2 of the Region 2 basketball tournament. That's tonight at 5:30. The Indians are taking on Atkinson County, and we'll try to keep y'all updated as best we can throughout this game for that score over there. Sammy, how you doing, man?
I'm doing good. I'm good.
Ready for some baseball?
Ready for some baseball.
We're going to do some baseball and basketball combo today. Going to try to anyway. Want to welcome Stetson Development to our webcast. They signed on this afternoon. They'll be with us all baseball season long, and we appreciate that. So for any of your land development needs, give Stetson a holler over there at Stetson Development. He's just past McDonald's.
Yep, right there behind Lonnie's beauty shop.
Yep, so we appreciate that from Stetson, and that was huge. That was huge picking him up, especially on a game day right before opening day, so we appreciate that. If you guys would like to advertise, shoot us a message on Facebook, or you can text me at 912-276-7999. All right, we're going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back. You're watching Indians Baseball on CSN when we come back. Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003. or 912-496-2351. All right, welcome back to Indian Field. I'm Adam Bell along with Sammy Hendricks, Chief Hendricks. He's all official now, y'all. I don't know if we can stand him too much longer.
Nah,
What's happening, boss?
Just a warm body.
All right, we're set. Looks like we're set for player introductions and the national anthem. Sammy said he's going to sing.
That's right.
That's not what you said?
I'm going to sing to myself.
Okay.
Everybody would turn the TV off if I started singing.
Who do we have on the PA today?
Dr. Howard. Dr. Howard.
Dr. Howard. Guess they're getting things cranked up there. Indians coming off that walk-off win the other night in that scrimmage game.
Yep.
Versus Islands, man. That was exciting.
Yeah, big hit in the bottom of the 7th inning by Ethan Crawford. Walked it off for the Indians in a good ball game. Real good ball game. Indians led most of the way, and Islands came back and tied it up, and the Indians winning in the bottom of the 7th.
Are you hearing them?
Barely.
A little bit.
Yeah.
How about now?
I think he's just talking real low today or something.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I couldn't hear him the other night either very good.
And now for the Tribe.
Second, playing third base, number 1, Ethan Crawford. Batting third at shortstop, number 8, Griff Thomas. Batting number 4, number 15, batting 7th is first baseman, number 11, Brandon Noah. Batting 8th, number 22, Mason Davis, playing second base. Batting 9th, number 16, Aiden Cruz, right fielder. Question, please stand and ask all gentlemen to please remove your hats during the playing of the national anthem.
All right, that was player introductions and the national anthem. First pitch coming up next. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back.
Charlton County Maiden Softball will be hosting our second annual Bingo Night Saturday, February 15th at Bethune Middle School. Admission is $25. That includes 10 bingo cards and 3 raffle tickets. VIP tables also available. Reserve your spot now and don't miss this night of fun, food, and prizes. For more information, contact Coach Kemp, the Diamond Club members, or one of the Maiden softball players.
AGM Packaging Corporation is one of them.
All right, welcome back to Indian Field. Here's Sammy Hendricks with the call. Sammy?
All right, thank you. Indians versus the Sav Country Day Hornets. On the mound for the Indians, number 3, David Walters. And if you'll give me just a minute, I'll give you the rest of the defense for the Indians. The lineup they sent us out here don't match what's on the field. So give me a second, I'll give you the rest of the defense. For the Hornets, leading off will be number 9, Parnell. Batting second, number 13, McKinney. Batting third, number 8, Salmons. Batting fourth, number 0, Scott. Batting fifth, number 11, Allen. Batting sixth, number 2, Sederi. Batting seventh, number 12, Carson. Batting eighth, number 20, Day. And batting ninth, number 7, Price.
No, it's not.
And we're run away. First pitch is swung on a miss. Parnell leading it off, playing shortstop. No one. Called strike, 0-2. (0-2) pitch. Just a little bit inside, 1-2. One-two pitch is swung on a miss, strike 3. So good start for Walters here in the first. Got to bring up number 13, McKinney. McKinney will be on the mound to start the game for the Hornets. Pitch to him, a swung on, hit out toward short left field. Griffin Thomas going back about 20 feet on the grass and makes the catch for out number 2. So with 2 down, that'll bring a number 8, Sammons. Sammons will be at first base for the Hornets. So 2 quick outs for Walters here in the top of the first. First pitch a little inside, 1-0. One-0 pitch hit out towards short. Griffin in. Over to first, in time for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down for the Hornets in the top of the first. Go to the bottom half. Indians are coming to the plate.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians Baseball on the Charlton Sports Network.
America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpact.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Rolling Property Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones. Welcome back to Indian Field. Bottom of the first, no score. Indians had 3 up, 3 down, Sammy.
All right, leading off the bottom of the first for the Indians will be David Walters, followed by Ethan Crawford, and then Griffin Thomas. Number 13, McKinney, southpaw, will be on the mound for the Hornets. Defensively for the Hornets on the mound, McKinney behind the plate, Scott at first base, Sammons at second base, Day, shortstop, Parnell at third base, Allen, in left field, Carson, in center field, Price, and in right field, Sederi.
You building your lineup over there?
I'm going to have to after the first 3 batters because what I got, what he gave us ain't right. Or at least that's not what he put on the field to start the first in. So Walters will lead it off for the Indians. David singled back in that 7th inning against the Islands the other night and came around to score on Ethan Crawford's walk-off double. First pitch to him is outside, 1-0. Two and 0. 2-0 pitches high and outside. 3-0. Pitch. Nowhere close. So a 4-pitch walk for David Walters. Going to bring up number 1, Ethan Crawford. First pitch is called strike, 0-1. Called strike, 0-2. So after 4 straight balls to Walters, McKinney with 2 straight strikes to Crawford. 0-2 pitch. Low in the dirt. Nice stop behind the plate by Scott. 1-2. One-two pitch, swung on a miss. So a strikeout for Crawford. 1 down. And that's going to bring up number 8, Griffin Thomas. Good breaking pitch there by McKinney. Walters is running. Pitch is high. Throw down to second. Not in time. So stolen base for David Walters. He'll be at second now with 1 out. One-0 pitch. Called strike. 1-1.
1-1.
One pitch is swung on a miss. So a couple good breaking balls by McKinney. 1-2. One-two pitch swung on and hit foul. So they kind of remain 1-2. Another 1-2 pitch is low. Another good play, nice play behind the plate by Scott. So 2-2 now on Griffin Thomas. Two, and McKinney will turn and look toward the second. No throw. Two to Thomas. Swung on the chop slowly over toward short. Good about a shortstop to the first, not in time, and Walters is going to round third and go to the plate to throw there, and he's out at the plate. So a nice play by the Hornets. Good job by the first baseman, Sammons. Caught the ball and seen David rounding third going to the plate, made a good throw there, and they was able to get Walters at the plate for out number 2. So it'll be an infield single for Griffin, and Walters cut down to that plate for out number 2. So with 2 outs, run at first, this is going to bring up Chase Cheese Roden for the Indians. First pitch to him is right down the middle, 0-1. going. Called strike to the second, not in time. So 0-2 on Roden. And Thomas will be at second now with 2 outs. Oh, 2 pitch. A little bit high, 1-2. One-two pitch, a swung on a miss. Ball's in the dirt, rolls to the backstop, and Roden will be safe at first. So the ball squirted away from the catcher, far enough for Chase to make it at first. And Indians will have runners at first and third now with 2 outs. And that'll bring up number 13, Brantley Nettles.
Sub runner headed to first.
Number 10, Tyson Lowe to come on and run for Chase over at first. So Nettles at the plate. Lloyd at first. Thomas at third. First pitch is swung on and hit foul over toward the first base dugout. 0-1.
I like these 5 o'clock starts.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's a good start time. They should have a doubleheader. It's got to be earlier. Throw it down to second. They're going to have Lloyd in a rundown. Griffin goes to the plate, and he'll score, pending outcome of this rundown, and he's going to be tagged out at first. So the run does count before the out was made. So 1 run here for the Indians in the bottom of the first. Go to the top of the second. Indians lead at 1-0.
We'll be back right after this. Shop local and support the folks that support your youth.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Allen Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist of Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton County. For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's elected.
All right, welcome back. Top of the second, your Indians lead 1-0. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Hornets will be Scott, followed by Allen, and then Sadeh. Correction, Saderi. David Walter still on the mound for the Indians, and his first pitch is a little outside, 1-0. Well, no pitches hit high in the air over toward the left field foul line. And caught for the out. 1 down. Grant Lawrence with the play for the Indians and left. Number 11, Allen, at the plate now for the Hornets. First pitch to him is high and inside, 1-0. 1-0 pitch is hit high and again right behind shortstop. Griffin out about 10 feet on the grass and makes the catch for route number 2. With 2 down, that'll bring up Sederi. First pitch to him is in for a strike, 0-1. 0-1 curve in for a strike. Good pitch by David. 0-2. 0-2 pitch. Swung on a miss. Strike 3. So another 3 up and 3 down for the Hornets in the second. Go to the bottom half. Indians lead up 1-0.
We'll be right back.
Membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Indians up 1-0, bottom of the second. Sammy?
All right, leading off the second for the Indians will be Brantley Nettles. Brantley was at the plate back in the bottom of the first when Lloyd got in the rundown, which allowed Griffin Thomas to score. And then the tag was made for route number 3. So Nettles will lead it off. First pitch to Brantley is outside, 1-0. Number 1, crash number 13, McKinney, still on the mound for the Hornets. One 0 pitch, good breaking ball in for a strike, 1-1. One pitch is swung on a miss, 1-2. What time was the basketball game start?
Sir?
What time did the basketball game start?
What time was it? Oh, it's supposed to start today, 5:30. Coach Pender texted me a while ago. He said he's going to keep me updated.
Little slow roller toward third, picked up by the third baseman. He bobbles it, and he won't have a play. So that'd be an infield single for Nettles. That'll bring up number 4, Grant Lawrence.
Yeah, 5:30 start.
First pitch to Grant. He shows bunt. He lays one down, and it's going to come back to the mound. McKinney will pick up, and he'll go to first for out number 1. And on the play, Nettles will move up to second. So good job of bunting there by Lawrence. And that's going to bring out number 11, Braden Knowles. First pitch to Braden is swung on and foul back. 0-1.
You have 1 out or 2 outs?
One.
1.
Oh, 1 pitch. Swung on a miss. 0-2. Oh, to the nose. There it is. Just a little bit inside. 1-2. Good pitch there by McKinney. Just missed that inside corner. One, 2.
I don't think he went.
Outside, 2-2. Big lead at second by Lawrence. Or correction, Nettles. There he goes. Pitches low. Throw down to third. High throw. The ball goes out into left field. And Nettles will skip up and go to the plate for run number 2 for the Indians here in the bottom of the second. So it'll be a stolen base and then a throwing error. Allows Nettles to score.
Yeah, okay.
Now batting number 22, Mason Davis.
And on the overthrow to third, Braden will go to second. Mason Davis at the plate now for the Indians. All right, the meeting on the mound by the Hornets. We'll get back to play. Davis takes a strike on the inside corner. Little chopper out toward the mound. McKinney a field. They're the first, a high throw.
He had to pull his foot.
Safe at first. Sammons did a good job getting to the ball, but his foot came off. And Davis beat the throw. And on the play, Knowles will move over to third. That'll bring up Aiden Cruz. They're the first, and they're going to have Davis picked off. They're going to go to the plate. The throw there, and safe at the plate. So Braden beat the throw home. The Indians now lead at 3-0. And Davis will move up to second. Still only 1 out. Aiden swings and misses. Swing and a miss, 0-2.
Sammy got 2 runs or 3?
3.
3, that's what I got. Okay.
They ain't caught up on the scoreboard up there yet. 0-2 to Cruz. Chopper out toward second. Fielded on the first. In time for out number 3. threw 2 runs in for the Indians. We'll go to the top of the third. Indians lead at 3-0.
We'll be right back. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back. West Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better.
Welcome back to Indian Field. I have a correction to make on the score. Apparently that run at home was called out, and that's why there was 3. So it's 2-0, not 3-0. He sure signaled safe, though. It looked like a safe signal from here.
Leading off the third for the Hornets will be number 12, Carson, followed by Day and Price. David Walter still on the mound for the Indians. First pitch, in for a strike, 0-1. A 1 pitch, head out toward short. Griffin in, fields, throws in time for out number 1. Now up for the Hornets, number 20, Day. And he takes a strike right down the middle. 0-1. A 1 pitch, a little inside, 1-1. One out toward third. Ethan in, fields over to first in time for out number 2. That'll bring up number 7, Price. First pitch to him is low, 1-0. One-0 pitch, swung on a miss, 1-1. One pitch is hit foul. 1-2. One-two pitch. Swing and a miss. Strike 3. So 3 up and 3 down again for the Hornets here in the third. Go to the top of the fourth. Indians lead at 2-0.
We'll be back right after this. Support the folks that support your youth. We'll be right back.
When the heat is on, then it come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out. Check out the full menu. where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia. Welcome back to Indian Field. Your Tribe is up 2-0. And for those of you looking for the basketball game, Creekbox is over there in Irwin streaming that game right now. So you can check them out over on Creekbox at YouTube. Sammy?
All right, going to the bottom of the third. Leading off will be the top of the order, David Walters, Ethan Crawford, and Griffin Thomas. David walked and stole a base back in the first. Number 13, McKinney, still in the mound for the Hornets. First pitch to Walters is outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch. Swung, hit high in the air over toward the first base dugout, or crashing toward second. And it's dropped by the second baseman. I lost sight of it for a minute. Right to the second baseman. He drops it, and David will be on first. I'm going to bring up Crawford. Ethan struck out in the first. Throw to first. David back in time. First pitch to Ethan is low, 1-0. Two and 0. Runner going. Throw down to second, not in time. Ball four to Ethan. So first and second now with nobody out for the Indians. That'll bring up Griffin Thomas. Griffin singled and scored back in the first. Bunt down toward third, and the ball's going to roll foul. On to Thomas. He swings and hits one over toward right. Right fielder backs up about 3 steps and makes the catch. And Walters tagged and went about 10 feet off the bag and decided to come back. and he'll stay there. So still first and second with one out now. That'll bring up number 15, Chase Roden. Chase struck out in the first, but with a pass ball behind the catcher on strike three, was able to reach first base. Walters is going from second. Pitch is swung on a miss, and it'll be thrown nowhere. And Eaton will move up to second. So second and third now with one out. A one pitch on the outside corner, 0-2. Two pitch, swung on a miss, dropped again by the catcher. He will field this time and throw to first for out number 2. That'll bring up Brantley Nettles. Brantley scored back in the second after he singled. And was trying to steal third when he did. The catcher threw the ball in the left field, enabled him to score. What to know?
Well, it's good to know that Irwin County has relaxed their policy on streaming over there. Hope that applies to football, too.
Maybe.
Maybe. I know, right?
1-0 pitch is hit foul. 1-1. Nettle swings and pops one up down the first base line. First baseman in and makes the catch for out number 3. So the Indians leave 2 here in the bottom of the third. Go to the top of the fourth. Indians lead at 2-0.
We'll be back right after this. Has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions, or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003 or 912-496-2351.
Charlton County Maiden Softball will be hosting our second annual Bingo Night Saturday, February 15th at Bethune Middle School. Admission is $25. That includes 10 bingo cards and 3 raffle tickets. VIP tables also available. Reserve your spot now and don't miss this night of fun, food, and prizes. For more information, contact Coach Kemp, the Diamond Club members, or one of the Maiden softball players.
AGM Packaging Corp.
Welcome back to Indian Field. We're in the top of the fourth. The Indians up 2-0. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Hornets in the fourth will be the top of the order, Parnell, McKinney, and Sammons. Parnell struck out back in the first. David Walter still on the mound for the Indians. No runs, no hits, and 2 errors for the Hornets through 3 innings. First pitch from Walters is a little outside, 1-0. 3 strikeouts in the game for David so far through 3. 1-0 pitch is hit out towards center, right center. Aiden Cruz in, makes the catch for route number 1. And that'll bring on number 13, McKinney. McKinney popped out to the shortstop back in the first. First pitch is fouled off. 0-1. A 1 pitch, high, 1-1.
Ooh.
All the way to the backstop. 2-1. Two-one pitch on the outside corner. Good pitch from David. 2-2. 2-2 pitch, high. 3-2. Three-two pitch is swung on and missed.
2 down.
That'll bring up number 8, Salmons. Salmons grounded out to short back in the first. First pitch is hit out here toward the left field. Lawrence in and makes a good running catch for route number 3. So 4 straight, 3 up and 3 down innings for the Hornets. Go to the bottom of the 4th, still 2-0 Indians.
I've got a scoring update from Irwin County. Atkinson County 13, your Indians 6. They're in the first. We'll be right back.
Is one of America's leading manufacturers of sustainably sourced and produced disposable paper products, including paper plates, cups, bowls, and bags. AGM is a family-owned business that was founded in 1957, and our family values are still present today across all locations. We are currently growing and have several career opportunities that offer competitive compensation, advancement opportunities, and employer-paid benefits. Please apply at agmpack.com/careers or come to our facility at 569 Bowery Lane in Folkestone to fill out an application today. We look forward to meeting and greeting you at our facility.
Rolling Property Services. Everything you see here, plus eviction cleanouts. Call Bo Williams at 904-583-4572.
Walker Jones is your automotive superstore on Memorial Drive in Waycross. All the best brands: Chevy, Cadillac, GMC, Toyota, Nissan, and Honda, Chrysler, Dodge, Jeep, and Ram, plus our pre-owned supercenter. And we're the home of the lifetime warranty. Come let us treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
Hey, I'm Mike Cuneo, General Manager at Walker Jones. We've got it all. Why shop anywhere else?
Online at walkerjones.com.
Walker Jones. Welcome back to Indian Field. Your Tribe leads Savannah 2-0. We're in the bottom of the 4th. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Indians will be number 4, Grant Lawrence, followed by Braden Knowles and Mason Davis. McKinney still on the mound for the Hornets. First pitch to Lawrence, in for a strike, 0-1. 0-2. Two runs on 2 hits for the Indians. Lawrence swings and hits one over toward first. Great job over there by the first baseman Salmons. Fields it, tags his bag for out number 1. That'd have been got Braden Knowles. Braden swings and misses, 0-1. One pitch is swung on a miss. Ball squirts away from the catcher. Two and two. 2-2 pitch is inside, 3-2. Three-two pitch to Braden Knowles. So we're going to hit down third, and that's a fair ball. Left fielder over to cut it off. Braden will take the turnaround first, and he'll go to second. And he'll go in there on his belly with a one-out double. So Braden was just able to keep that one on inside the third base foul line for a double. And that's going to bring up number 22, Mason Davis. First pitch to Mason is swung on a miss, 0-1. One pitch is chop foul. 0-2. Two pitch, call, strike three. Got him looking. So two down. Runner still at second. That's going to bring up number 16, Aiden Cruz. Aiden grounded out to short back in the second. First pitch to him is low, 1-0. One-0 pitch is hit high in the air, about 3 steps on the grass for the shortstop, and he makes the catch for out number 3. So nothing doing for the Indians in the fourth. They leave one. Go to the top of the fifth. Indians lead it 2-0.
All right, we'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on CSN when we come back. Atco 16, Charlton 8. That's basketball over at Owen County. We'll be right back.
In your time of need, give Rob Robertson a call at 912-496-7388. Shepherd Robertson Funeral Home says go Indians.
Gowan Aldridge Insurance, located in Kingsland, Georgia, is proud to serve the communities of Charlton and Camden counties, offering life, home, car, and business insurance. See Andy Gowan today for your insurance needs. Phone 912-729-7600 for more information. Protecting you is what we do. Gowan Aldridge Insurance is a proud sponsor of the Charlton Sports Network.
ESP Specialist in Fabrication is located at 169 Little Phoebe Church Road in Folkestone, Georgia. President Mark Pickering and his employees utilize the latest technology with a skilled workforce to supply customers with the best custom fabrication possible. Serving clients at home and abroad makes ESP a premier employer in Charlton.
Welcome back to Indian Field. Sammy?
All right, going to the top of the fifth. Indians lead it 2-0 for the Hornets. Scott, Allen, and Sederi. Scott flew out to left, back in the second. David Walters still on the mound for the Indians. First pitch is high and outside, 1-0. Hornets are still looking for their first hit of the game. Walters trying to get 5 straight, 3 up and 3 down innings. 2-0. Two-0 pitch, called strike, 2-1. Three and one. Three-one pitch, swing and a miss. 3-2. Three-two pitch, little high.
Man.
So a leadoff walk for Scott. And that's the first base run of the ball game for the Hornets. And that's going to bring up number 11, Allen. Allen popped out to the shortstop back in the second. First pitch is swung on, hit high in the air out here towards center. Nettles over to his right about 10 feet and makes the catch for out number 1. So 1 down, runner at first. That'll bring up number 2, Sederi. Sederi struck out back in the second.
Sub runner over there for Savannah.
Yeah, I can't see his number. Oh and 1. Throw to first. Scott just got back. The 1 pitch is high, and it gets away from Chase behind the plate. And Scott will move up to second. And he'll be there now with 1 out. One, swung on and fouled off. 1 and 2. 2-2. Hit right back up the middle. Griffin to his left about 3 feet on the first. In time for out number 2. And on the play, Scott will move over to third. That's going to bring up number 12, Carson. Carson also grounded out to short, back into third. First pitch to him is a good breaking ball from Walters. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
Halftime over in Irwin County. Atco 20, Charlton 17.
And just trying to hang in there with them. All the way to the backstop, and the runners are going to come from third. Flip to David. A tag is dropped. So Chase got to it, flipped it back to David, and David went to put the tag on Scott. He dropped the ball, and the runner scores. So 2-1 now here in the 5th. So you got to wonder here in the 5th if David is starting to get a little bit tired. Swing and a miss.
You got 2-2. All right.
Swing and a miss for strike 3. Chase drops it, picks it up, and throw to first to finish the play. The Hornets get one here in the top of the 5th. We go to the bottom half, 2-1 Indians.
We'll be back right after this. If in case you missed it, Atkinson County 20, Charlton 17. They're at the half in Irwin County. Winner advances to Friday. Loser comes home. We'll be back right after this.
For all your specialty and fabrication needs, contact ESP at 912-496-2583 today. They're also on Facebook at ESP Specialist Fabrication. ESP is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sportsnet.
For nearly 20 years, Georgia's electric membership cooperatives have made Friday night football electrifying. As the official energy provider of the GHSA, Georgia's EMCs are proud to support high school athletics in the communities we serve, standing behind every hike, every completed pass, and every team celebration. Because we know that today's high school athletes are tomorrow's local leaders. Georgia's EMCs.
And then along came Walker Jones.
You work hard, and you need a truck that works as hard as you do. There's only one name to know: Walker Jones. That means independence, innovation, and rugged dependability. At the home of the lifetime warranty, we'll treat you like friends and good neighbors should.
This is Brad Tootin, and come see me at Walker Jones GMC in Waycross, Georgia.
GMC, we are professional grade. Walker Jones GMC, Memorial Drive in Waycross, and online at walkerjonesgmc.com.
Welcome back, Stevie.
All right, going to the bottom of the 5th. 1-run ball game. Indians lead at 2-1. And we're going.
Oh, Lord, the scoreboard done went haywire.
Top of the order up for the Indians: Walters, Crawford, and Thomas. First pitch to David, in for a strike, 0-1. Number 13, McKinney, still in the game for the Hornets. He's pitched a good ball game. He's got 3 strikeouts through 4 innings. 1-1.
What you got? 1-1.
1-1 pitch, hit out towards center. Center fielder in a couple steps. Now back a couple, and makes a good play for out number 1. Price broke in, took about 4 steps, and seen the ball gonna go over his head. Scattered back and made a good over-the-head catch. That'll bring up Ethan Crawford. First pitch, breaking ball in for a strike. Ethan struck out in the first and walked in the third. Foul ball, that's going to go off his foot. We are at strike number 6 and out number 9.
Just don't turn off the internet, guys. Whatever you do up there, don't turn off the internet.
Pitch to Ethan. That got him on the back of the arm, I believe. So 1 out, hit by a pitch. That's going to bring up Griffin Thomas. Griffin singled and scored in the first and flew out to right in the third. First pitch, swung on and fouled off at the plate. 0-1.
It's 0-6 with 9 outs.
500 errors for the Indians. Griffin fouls another one off at the plate. 0-2.
We're playing Canadian baseball. Folks watching online are thinking Adam's going crazy right now. It's a scoreboard in the gym, y'all. I mean, in the stadium, y'all.
0-2 is low and outside. 1-2.
You can tell I've been covering basketball for the last 3 months. 1-2.
2 runs on 3 hits for the Indians. 1-2 to Griffin. Ethan's going. Pitch is outside. Throw down to second, not in time. So stolen base for Ethan. He'll be at second now with 1 out. Two and two on Griffin Thomas. Two pitches, chopped, deep, short. Stop over to his right. Long throw to first. Safe at first. And on the throw to first, Ethan will go to second. The ball goes past the third baseman, and he'll go to the plate. Throw there, not in time.
Save it on.
And Griffin will move up to second. Three to 1 now. Indians lead it. And that's going to bring up Cheese Roden. But before he comes to the plate, we're going to have a coach's trip to the mound. And it looks like we're going to have a pitching change. Number 2, Sadari will come in from right field, and he'll go to the mound now for the Hornets.
Trying to get the folks at home a scoring update. While we're having a little bit of a break here. Not sure, but I think Creekbox has gone off the air. It's looping. The last 2 seconds are looping at the halftime. Unless they went off the air for halftime, maybe they'll come back. I don't know. But the last update I saw was 20-17 at the half. All right, Sammy, this is what I have. 1 out, runner at second, 3-1.
Yep, you are correct. And it changes for the Hornets. Again, the right fielder, Sederi, will come into the mound, and McKinney, who was on the mound, will go to right field. Or Christian will move over to center field, and the center fielder, Price, will go to right field. So nobody came in the game. They just changed positions. Cheese Roden to the plate for the Indians. 1 run in, runner at second, 1 out. First pitch is all the way to the backstop. And Griffin will move over to third. So 1-0. One pitch is hit slowly toward third. Third baseman in. He'll go to the plate. Yeah, they're going to call a foul ball at the plate.
Foul ball?
Yep, that got Chase's foot. Breaking ball stayed high. 2-1. Two-one pitch is foul back. 2-2. Two-two pitch, curve into dirt. Good job by Chase to lay out that pitch, and a good job behind the plate by Scott. Keep that ball in front of him. 3-2. 3-2 pitch is hit high in the air behind the catcher. He goes back, and he will drop it. So it looked like Scott had plenty of room behind the plate to make the play, and he just couldn't. And
Chase
will stay alive. Yep. Well, you'll see another 3-2 pitch.
Excuse me.
3-2, hit toward third, but foul. Three-two pitch, swung on a miss. Strike three. So now with 2 outs running at third, and that's going to bring up Brantley Nettles. Brantley swings and hits one slow over toward second. He goes by the second baseman. And Griffin will score on the play. And the Indians now lead it 4-1. So that'll be the error on the second baseman, allowing Griffin to score. Nettles will be at first, and that'll bring up Grant Lawrence. Yeah. Mr. Grant in for a strike. 0-1. A 1 pitch is high. 2-1. Correction, 1-1. 1-1.
Is that up there right now?
Yep. And that got Lawrence on the foot, and he'll go to first. So first and second now with 2 outs. That's going to bring up Braden Knowles. Braden doubled back in the 4th inning. Oh, excuse me, swing by Braden. 0-1. A 1 pitch, good pitch in for strike number 2. Oh, 2 pitch in for call strike 3. Got him looking. Two runs in an inning for the Indians. Will go to the top of the 6th. 4-1 Indians lead it.
We'll be back right after this. You're watching Indians baseball on the Charlton Sports Network. Folkestone Auto Supply is a proud sponsor of Charlton Sports. For all of your auto and big truck needs, go by and see Sammy and his staff today. They have everything from lawnmower blades to parts for big rigs and heavy equipment. CarQuest Folkestone Auto Supply is located at 4439 2nd Street in Folkestone, Georgia. For all of your parts and accessories, it's CarQuest Folkestone. Go Indians!
Hey Indians fans, are you looking for a better banking experience? At Georgia's Own Credit Union, our goal is to save you money. We'll help you level up your game with better rates, lower fees, and easy access to your funds. With 35 branches and a network of over 110,000 ATMs, we're never far away. Best of all, we support the people, places, and teams that make Georgia great. Stop by our local office at 3773 2nd Street South in Folkestone. To learn more about Georgia's Own, visit georgiasown.org. Georgia's Own.
Welcome back to Indian Field, top of the 6th. Your Tribe leads 4-1. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Hornets in the 6th will be Day, Price, and back to the top of the order in Parnell. Number 29, Noah Jackson. On the mound now for the Indians. First pitch in for a strike. 0-1. Inside, 1-1. Day grounded out to third in his only plate appearance so far in the game. One instead a little high. 2-1. That pitching change, David Walters will go from the mound to center field. Three and one.
Just missed. I like that for a strike, Sammy.
Yeah, I do too.
They didn't ask me, though. If they'd asked me, I'd have told them.
Three and two. Call strike three, struck him out.
Got him looking. One down.
That'll bring up number 7, Price. Price struck out back in the third, and his only plate appearance. First pitch in for a strike, 0-1. Chopper out toward short, Griffin in, Fields on the first. In time for out number 2. Nice play by Griffin. That ball was hit slow over to his left. He charged, fielded it, and made a great throw to first. And we'll go back to the top of the order. Number 9, Parnell. Parnell 0 for 2. He struck out in the first and flew out to right in the fourth. First pitch is low and outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch, in for a strike, 1-1. Ooh, little good from out here. Caught a ball, 2-1. Three and one. Three-one pitch high. Out here toward center. Walters going back about 10 feet shy of the fence and makes the catch for out number 3. So 3 up and 3 down for the Hornets in the 6th. Go to the bottom half in his lead at 4-1.
We'll be right back.
Is federally insured by the NCUA.
Nothing is better when the heat is on than to come cool down at the Chill Zone. Come and let the Chill Zone be your favorite spot to grab a snow cone. It's our specialty with so many delicious flavors to choose from. And don't miss out, check out the full menu, where you're sure to find something from our wide variety of selections to suit your cravings. And don't forget, the Chill Zone is mobile, so wherever you may find yourself with the need to keep your cool, just look for that bright yellow Chill Zone mobile and come cool down at the Chill Zone.
Charlton Electric, serving Charlton and surrounding counties with over 20 years experience in both commercial and residential services. Our electricians can meet your needs. We offer installation on whole house generators, service upgrades for mobile home services, troubleshooting, ceiling fan and light fixtures, and much more. Call us today for an estimate, 912-496-4528. Four Seasons Floral, located at 4415 2nd Street North in Folkestone, Georgia, has all of your floral needs covered, from Valentine's to birthdays and weddings to life celebrations, proms, special occasions. Welcome back. Indians are up 4-1, bottom of the sixth. Sammy?
All right, leading off for the Indians will be number 10, Tyson Lloyd. Lloyd on the hit for Mason Davis.
I have a new basketball score. End of the third, Atco 24, Charlton 22.
They scored 5 points in a quarter.
5 points scored in an entire quarter. What in the world? That's between two teams. At halftime, it was 20-17. So 6 points. 6 points scored.
Wow.
In an entire third quarter. Holy cow.
One and two. Swing and a miss. Catcher drops it, throws the first, in time for out number one. And that'll bring up number 29, Noah Jackson. One and oh. Good pitch on the inside corner, 1-1. One pitch is swung on a miss, 1-2. One-two pitch, just missed the inside corner, 2-2. Two. Inside, 3-2. Three-two pitch. Swung on a miss. So with two down, we'll go to the top of the order, David Walters. Seven batters to strike out in the game for the Indians. First pitch to David is low, 1-0. David walked in the first, reached on the air in the third, and flew out to center in the fifth. 2-0. Two-0 pitch is foul straight back. 2-1. curve in for a strike. 2-2. Timeout called at the plate. David will step out. Now he digs back in. 2-2. 2-2 pitch is swung on, and that's going to get into left field. Walters will round first, and he's going to go to second. And the throw there is going to be late. So a 2-out double for David Walters. Nice job of hustling out of the batter's box by Walters. That'll bring up Ethan Crawford. First pitch to Ethan is inside, 1-0. Ethan struck out in the first. He walked into third and was hit by a pitch and scored in the fifth. 1-0 inside, 2-0. Huge lead by David at second. 2-0 pitch is swung on, hit high in the air on the infield. Second baseman in near the grass and makes the catch for route number 3. So nothing doing for the Indians in the bottom of the sixth. Go to the top of the 7th. Indians lead at 4-1.
If you'd like to advertise on Charlton Sportsnet, you can message us on Facebook at Charlton Sportsnet, or you can text me at 912-276-7999. We'll be back right after this. Or just to say you love that someone special. We deliver as well. Call 912-496-7043 and we'll assist you with any floral need at Four Seasons Floral. Stetson Development Company is a proud supporter of Charlton County and the youth of our community. They provide concrete services, lane clearing, forestry mulching, demolition, material hauling, driveways, and so much more. Stetson Development Company has also done work out at Indian Field for our fans to enjoy this upcoming season and beyond. For more information, call 912-670-1003 or 912-496-2351. Welcome back. 4-1, Indians lead, top of the 7th. Sammy?
All right, leading off the 7th for the Hornets be McKinney, Sammons, and Scott. I want to pitch the 7th for the Indians is Cam Edwards. McKinney 0 for 2. He flew out in the first and struck out in the fourth. First pitch from Edwards is outside, 1-0. One-0 pitch is popped over toward third. Griffin over behind Ethan and makes the catch for route number 1. One down. That'll bring up number 8, Sammons. First pitch in for a strike. A 1 pitch hit deep to center field. David Walters going back about 10 feet from the fence and makes the catch for route number 2. Creation, that was Jackson with that play. And that'll bring up Scott. Last chance for the Hornets. 0-1 on Scott. 0-1 pitch is swung on, hit down the right side. And caught for out number 3. And that'll be your ball game with your final score. Indians 4, Hornets 1.
All right, let's see if we get a scoring update from Owen County. I don't have one yet. Last update we had was third quarter, Indians down by 2. Sammy, you've got the post-game wrap-up.
Yep.
Here's Sammy Hendricks with a post-game stats report.
All right, for the Hornets, 1 run on no hits. They committed 5 errors. 1 run, no hits, 5 errors. Losing pitcher was number 13, McKinney. He did finish the game with 3 strikeouts. For the Indians, 4 runs on 5 hits and no errors. 4 runs, 5 hits, no errors. Winning pitcher was number 3, David Walters. He finished with 5 strikeouts. Didn't give up a hit, 1 run, and 1 walk in the ball game. Final score, Indians 4, Hornets 1.
Felt like a business trip today, didn't it?
Yep.
Hey, boom, boom, boom. Just got it going. Hey, the Indians are on the road Thursday.
Yep.
You already got that?
I was fixing to say it.
You just
yeah.
did it? Okay.
No, I was going to say it. They're
Go
on
ahead,
the,
go ahead.
Yeah, Indians go to McIntosh on Thursday, and then they're back home on the 18th, which I think is next Tuesday, against Bacon County. And if you're a Hornets fan and you're watching, their next ball game will be on the 13th. That's at home against ECI, and then the 15th against Commerce.
All right, thanks in part to Stetson Development. I'm planning on going to McIntosh. I know they got 2 games, JV and varsity. Don't know if I'll make JV, but I'll definitely be there for varsity at MCA. Then Friday, I've already planned on going to Clinch County Friday with the Maidens. Hopefully the Indians will pull this thing out too. We'll have both of them Friday. But if not, we'll definitely have the Maidens on CSN Friday as well over at Clinch County. Right. So, and then Saturday will be a play it by ear. We'll see if we advance, we'll go. If we don't, we won't. I mean, that's pretty much it.
Yep.
All right. Have a great night, everybody. Thank you for watching. Please remember to shop local and support these people that support not only CSN, but these banners around this baseball field. Support all those folks, too, because none of this happens without all them people.
That's right.
All right, we'll be back next time on CSN.